excited? How do you feel about Saturday?
I'm really excited to get this opportunity to start. It is what it is. I mean, Coach put the confidence in me. He had a lot of trust in me to run the offense, and I'm not going to do anything heroic, I'm just go out there and give my playmakers the ball and see what they can do with it.
When you were called to go into that game Saturday, were you nervous then, or what were the emotions that were running through your body?
I was excited. I wasn't nervous going in. I was surprised actually that my number got called, but that's what Coach always says: if your number gets called, you got to produce. And I don't ask questions; I just do what the coach wants me to do. He called the plays. We just try to execute it to the best ability.
Guys talked about how you were really calm and composed. Is that something that you had to kind of stay on yourself as far as controlling yourself?
I learned that from Jacory, actually. Jacory is the calmest cat I've ever seen, and I just try to mimic him in all the ways possible. But me just going out there, I just felt like it was just time for me to do what I could do, and it was all good.
How much did those 2 quarters help prepare you for what's to come now, your first start?
It helped me a lot. It helped me understand, it's game speed. It's a lot faster than practice speed. But at the same time, it just helped me realize I just need to practice hard to learn my plays, and it made me realize like everything's not like practice. They'll come out there and they coming full speed for you.
Yeah.
In your head, Stephen, did you think you were getting a red shirt at this point? You hadn't really played. We're working on the scouts and the whole thing. Going into that game, in your head, do you think you were going to red shirt?
I felt like I was going to get red shirted, but like I said before, Coach always says, just get prepared. You never know what can happen. And so always at night, I always went over my plays, talked to the coaches. Still was in the film room learning the plays, just in case if anything ever happened.
What's life been like the last few days? I mean, in terms of off the field with fans and well-wishers and stuff like that.
I can't say it's been calm. A lot of people really, I guess they know you now, especially in class and everything. But I try not to listen to any of that. I mean, if you get caught up in the outside world, you're not gonna do well on the field, and that's what's most important about it. And I just try to keep a small head and do what I gotta do.
Can you look ahead a little bit to the Maryland game? What do you see out of Maryland? How has Jacory helped you now looking forward?
Whenever you watch film, Maryland likes to blitz a lot, so he tells me to hoss, and he tells me, they're going to be coming for you, but you got to understand if they send 6, we got a 6-man protection for that, and stuff like that. He goes over protection schemes with me a lot, and he just helps me a lot on protection.
The other day, instead of you throw the 2 picks instead of going in the tank, you actually come back and play really well. Can you talk about that and just keeping your composure and your poise?
Again, I learned all that from Jacory. I mean, everything that he's done, I try to mimic. Like, if I throw an interception, I'm not going to put my head down. I mean, I know the team's still counting on me, and I'm not, like I said, trying to be heroic or anything. I just say, all right, let me calm down, let me put the ball in my playmaker's hand, and I know they got me.
How comfortable do you feel as far as your ability, your arm, and to play well on this level?
I'm very comfortable at that level. I mean, Coach Whipple's also helped me a lot understand where the ball needs to be. And yeah, I have a strong arm, but all the time a strong arm isn't going to get it done. I mean, you got to have a lot of brains up there. And Coach Whipple really helps me understand the offense. And look, if I got this route, I'm going to hit this route on this coverage and this and that. So I understand it.
You understand the offense, but what percent of the whole offense would you say you grasp right now? I know Coach said maybe not all of it.
To go against that, me and Coach, we talk about offense every day. We go against different coverages, and he opens the playbook. Told me now during the game, if he calls certain plays, I have no problem against. Like I said, I'm running whatever Coach wants me to run. If he calls a deep route, it's a deep route. If it's a short route, it's a short route. If it's a run, it's a run. I mean, like I said, I'm just glad I have this opportunity to go out there and play.
Do you know if Jacory will be, even if he doesn't play, out there to help you with mental stuff and the game plan?
I'm sure. I hope he will.
Saturday.
Having him on the sidelines with me will be a great experience for me to learn from him.
And Coach Shannon said Demi Barry won't be playing. He just told us Demi Barry's not playing. How does that figure into everything for you?
Well, we have other great backs. I mean, Demi Barry, obviously you can't mimic his ability, but we got Lamar Miller, Mike James, and people like that who can step up real well and handle the business.
Stephen, with a full week of preparation, how about the timing now with the receivers? Is it much better for you?
Everything is good over there. The receivers, it's all timing, and once we got that down, it's all good.
How much did coming in early and rolling early? How much did that help prepare you for? Prepare you for this.
It was good. Coming in early, I learned the offense, and I was able to do what I got to do.
Real quick, how much work had you been getting before last week?
Hey,
Good.
Yeah,
20 seconds.
No, man. Thanks.